Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 18 of our Canarias campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue. So in the previous episode, we've been continuing our expansion into Ireland. Managed to pick up 2 extra provinces and we still have a couple more that we can declare war on without any truces, and it would be really nice if I had the chance to create a kingdom while this ruler is still alive, because if this were not to happen, we might lose some duchies during the succession because of our stupid Gavel kind. Even though it's selective, but it's still Gavel kind nonetheless. So, and we currently hold more than 1 duchy, so we're probably gonna only keep like our primary duchy, and the other one gonna get inherited by other siblings. So, we need to become a king if we want to keep all the land we have. So we need to expand into Ireland as quickly as possible. So we're probably just gonna continue doing this in this episode. Also, I'm about to sneeze, or not, or yes, okay, I don't know. Ooh, the sneeze went away, that's unfortunate. But yeah, we could attack this guy. You have 700 troops, you have an alliance with some petty king, who is also quite weak, so should be pretty easy to deal with you. So let's go and declare war on you. We're gonna declare a conquest. Yeah, we're also looking forward to get second level in Majesty Tech. Just so we're gonna be able to establish tributary states, so would be quite nice. So yeah, for now we're just gonna go and conquest of Sil Dara. No one's gonna be against it. That seems fine. Let's go and raise our personal levy. Might not even need anything more than that. We'll see. We'll see if I'm gonna be raising anything more. But yeah, let's go and drop them down on Ireland. Let them retrieve their morale. You've called in your ally, that was expected, but I don't think you could arrive in time to save your army. I'm actually gonna apply or appoint this holy warrior in charge of the army instead of the siege guy, and we could replace him later when we would need to have a siege. Okay, you almost managed, to arrive in time, but doesn't matter, so only have 100 troops. So, let's go now replace you. The battle has been won. This guy managed to retreat, which is unfortunate. Oh, and you don't even have enough troops to siege my province, even though it was kind of recently conquered. That's cool. But you still could siege down Thomond, probably. Or maybe not. It actually has 300 garrison. Not entirely sure how many troops are left on this guy's army. Oh, it doesn't matter. His holdings are about to fall. Also, okay, the war ended in here, and it looks like this girl actually did manage to win, even though I've slain her army. That is really unfortunate, but because we do have a truce with her, so I'm not gonna be able to attack her, unfortunately, until 5 more years. So yeah, she like a little bit blocked me in here, because we're only gonna be able to attack Connacht, and it is also like 4 provinces large. So after the war with this guy, we're actually gonna be kind of blocked on our CBS. I'm not entirely sure if I could attack this guy. How many sea tiles is it gonna allow me to attack through? No, yeah, it's not gonna allow me this one, which is really unfortunate. Oh well, we'll see. Maybe we're gonna break the truce. Probably not, but who knows. Yeah, pretty much like all of these counties actually have baronies, or not baronies, bishoprics in them. Which is also a little bit kind of useful, because they provide levies, they provide money, so that's good. I was gonna enforce demands, get everything personally, and we're actually hit our demand size limit, which is not good. Because I would really, as I said, prefer to keep as much land in Ireland as I possibly can personally. Okay, so you're done. We've created a vassal in here, so we could stand you down, we could stand you down. Could we go and increase our centralization? Yeah, all the people actually gonna be supporting it, and it's gonna increase my demand size. So I'm going to go and do that. So it's gonna decrease our vassal limit a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. So let's go and do that. And yeah, if necessary, we could always just get rid of this Sarema land and give it to our vassal, just to keep 1 more province from Ireland. Okay, low centralization should increase our demand size ever so slightly. If possible, I might consider increasing it even more. But it does not allow me to do this right now. Okay. This guy is gonna be a little bit tougher. He actually has like 1500 troops. And an alliance with his vassal. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Also, one of the dangers of this land is possible rebellions. And religious rebellions, like Catholic rebellions, are quite often are pretty sizable. But we always have a possibility to raise some Hashashin armies or some assassins armies, also some tribal ones, so we should be fine. Actually, for this guy, we might even need like a little bit more troops than we have right now. Also, our daughter needs a focus. Let's go and make, I do not know, like a diplomat out of you. We also have, yeah, de jure claims in here, which is not necessary. Also, Evjot is actually expanding in this direction. Yeah, we're losing stuff. And we could pick patron deity. We're already worshipping the right one, right? Yeah, Shengo, so we're not gonna be changing from him. What we actually could do to reset our truce timer with this girl is actually kill her. And considering that we are a grandmaster in Assassin's community, it shouldn't be that hard actually. What marking her for death gonna cost us? 300 divine power. One of the assassins will be given a mission to kill Queen Dennis. Yeah, it's not even that expensive, to be honest. But it's probably gonna be easier to attack this guy first, actually. Because she actually has some relatively decent allies, and Asturias managed to raise like 1000 troops. So I could raise up to 3000 troops, but it's gonna take me some time to gather them all together. You have 1500 and 300 prestige. How much you actually need to raise a tribal army? 500, so you should not be able to do that. Are you at war right now? No, but you're leading... Why are you leading armies in here? Not entirely sure. Oh, yeah, apparently, yeah. These guys that standing here are actually event spawn troops. Okay. Young Glycina has finished her education. She's a thrifty clerk. Okay, whatever. Do I want her to become ambitious? Not really. And another one child needs to focus. Sure, you're gonna become a diplomat. By the way, we have like 800 ducats. Could we spend it anywhere? Could we send something to China? We could kowtow before him, but no, we don't really need it. I might start upgrading some stuff in Ireland, actually. Sure, Desmond, let's go and give you an Earth Hill Fort. This thing I'm gonna keep for sure, like all the stuff in Munster I'm gonna keep 100%. Also like other stuff we're gonna consider, but I'm gonna try to take as much as possible. So let's go and get like an upgrades in this duchy wherever we can. Okay, and yeah, I think we might just go and declare this war right now. Should not be too hard, so let's go and declare this. Conquest of Kanakta. Yeah, I'm gonna go and raise all the armies I can. Oh, I actually could raise like 300 from here, so you need to stand down for now, just so you're not gonna get slain. You guys get on the boats, drop down in like Desmond. So we have 400 in here and 300 in here. Okay. I'm not gonna be reading her Quran. Also, talking about our religion, I probably at some point in this game gonna convert to Shia. I probably already mentioned it, but yeah, as a West African, we're not gonna be able to reform our government. We're not gonna be able to become a republic or a feudal guy before we reform the religion. And reform religion is gonna be extremely hard, considering that most of our holy sites actually been held by like Umayyads and Abbasids. So we're probably just gonna take the easier way out and like become Shia instead. It's gonna slightly decapitate? No, handicap, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Gonna slightly handicap us in our abilities, but still. Okay, so these guys are raised 250 against 1900. We might actually be able to win. The only problem is our flanks are quite terrible. Do you have any flanks? That's unfortunate that I couldn't see right away if he has any flanks or not. Okay, he's sieging my stuff. Just in case, I think I'm gonna wait for the Icelandic army to arrive and then we're gonna go and attack him. Just to be sure, because if we were to lose a battle in here right now, and it's gonna be the end of the war. Also, vassal slaves rest for too long. Oh, so these priests actually... These priests are actually upset about me raising armies. Because they're not tribal. Not tribal people. Okay. That's nice to know, but I'm not gonna be standing them down anyways. Okay, 300 extra troops should ensure our victory in this battle, so let's go and engage him. He does have a couple of flanks. They are kind of stronger than mine, but we're gonna quickly destroy his middle flank, and it's gonna be an easy battle. And we've captured... Oh, you're no one, you just have a claim, but you should be able to get a ransom. We should be able to get a ransom on you, yeah, sure. 10 ducats, why not? Let's go and re-siege our holding, and then we're gonna go for Kanakta. News from China. Emperor Li Jiazong, the Chinese son of heaven, has died and been succeeded by Li Yuizong. And he has open policy. Okay, that's fine. Do you like... Emperor likes Christians, Emperor dislikes eunuchs. Okay. So we could send you a gift if you want to, but do I want to have anything from the Emperor? We pretty much taken like everything we could have. We have not tried the Scholar Bureaucrat, but we already got our claim, so we don't really need a... Actually, this is the guy who is decreasing build cost and build time. Might consider it. Or like an imperial marriage. How does it help? Performing an imperial marriage will grant you 500 prestige, as well as give you a peace treaty with China. Plus, an imperial princess or prince will be able to raise a regiment of honor guards when at war. Okay, it might be reasonable. We already have a wife, but like as our second character, we might consider doing that. Okay, there is one more holding in here. Probably would need to smash your army again. Just so you're gonna stop sieging down my holdings, please. And let's go for the war goal. Sieging down the war goal might be actually just enough to finish the war, even though we have 3 other holdings. So we already got like 50 from combats. So we finished a market town in Ormond. Could queue something else. No, we could not, because there is no technology on this island apparently. Okay, that's disappointing. I guess we're gonna wait and hope that it's gonna spread in here, which is quite unlikely, but whatever. Okay, the war goal is almost down. You're trying to re-siege some of this stuff. I guess we would have to smack you again. I could become cruel, or just... Okay, that's fine. Do not want to become cruel. Not really necessary right now. Okay, you've called in someone else in this war. Just Menon, Island of Men or whatever. So you're not a problem. Religious tension in Sarem. Okay, thanks for that. That's what we need right now. A rebellion right here. Oh well. And there goes this war. 100% war score. Thanks for this. So let's just go and enforce demands. And we should control all of it personally again. So let's go and create... Let's go and create a vassal in here. And there we go. Okay. Let's go and stand down the troops, stand down the boats. And how close are we to actually create an island? We control 38%. Really? It looks like we control like half, but I guess there's a little bit more counties in here. So we're not allowed to attack you yet, unfortunately, right? Yeah. We do not... Actually, we... Oh yeah. We need to share a sea tile, not 2 tiles, unfortunately. So if I were to conquer like 1 more province from this guy... Oh! Have your father died? Oh, he has, but we still have a truce with you anyways. But yeah, if I were to like conquer one extra province from you, I should be able to directly take this guy for sharing the sea tile. So we might consider doing that. How are you looking? We still have a truce with you. Okay, so let's go and actually place like a death whatever mark on this guy. Excuse me? Don't you say I could not place a bet on the child? Let me see. Mark for death. I could mark you. But I could not mark you. Okay, that's bullshit. I guess I would have to do this by myself. Because we already destroyed your army, so attacking you like right away would be a lot more useful. So, we've got you. Any people willing to join? Yeah? Captain of Mamluks. What are you doing in here? Not entirely sure. Okay, we're up to 100 plot power, so it should fire hopefully at some point. Unfortunately, there is no one else we could bribe, so let's just gonna hope that's gonna work out. And while this is happening, probably should just go and mark this girl for death. How long of a truce we have with you? 3 extra years. Okay, it might actually went away. Might actually go away by itself. My son, who is club-footed and potentially my heir, needs education. And you have 0 marshals. That's great. Let's go and train you to be a warrior. Probably gonna be hard with your condition. But what can you do? Okay, these guys need to be stand down as well. Okay. Ignore or give patronage. Sure. Could become proud, not really a problem. And actually, while we're not doing anything, I could just go and raise troops. Okay, go away. I could just raise troops in this place and go for like a raid. Yeah, there's plenty of levy could be raised. Okay. It's freaking antivirus just giving me pop-ups non-stop. What's the button for raising? Z, okay. We could raise up to 500 troops. Sounds good enough. We actually could just go and loot around this girl's kingdom. The truce should not stop us, I think. So, sure, let's just go and jump on you. My wife is pregnant yet again. Oh! Weren't you the one who had cancer? Don't you say you managed to get rid of it? Because it looks like it. Okay. If it's so, that's actually surprising. You managed to cure cancer in freaking age of 800. Market town has been finished in Thomond. Okay. Could we get anything in Desmond? We can. Let's go and get a market village for you. Could we get anything here? No. Prestige are actually probably not going to spend, because we do need to get some more prestige buildings in our capital. So let's go and keep it for the most important one instead. Yeah, also destroy... Oh, hello there. Could I run away in time? I could not. God damn it. I did not consider that you actually have an army. Sure, let's just retreat. God damn it. I thought I'm gonna be able to burn something down and actually weaken you a little bit, but no, did not happen. Okay, there's more people available, but still none of them want to be bribed. Also, apparently Ireland somehow managed to become Fraticelli. Or at least part of it. And Fraticelli is still a heresy. There's quite a few heresies actually around, like a couple of Qatar guys, a couple of Fraticelli ones, something here as well. You're Qatar as well. Okay, that's interesting. I have a new heir. Why? What's happened with the previous one? Oh, the people just not voting for him. Or he died. Who was our previous heir? I actually don't remember. I think my highest, yeah, my eldest brother. Why are you voting for this guy now? He's pretty terrible, actually. What's your problem? And I'm actually voting for him. Oh, okay. All these freaking priestesses just voting for this guy. God damn it. If I knew that they're actually gonna have a right to vote, I would not have given them baronies, but I actually wouldn't really have a choice. What the fuck? It's like his diplomacy higher? It is higher, but he's still pretty awful. Oh well, I guess we couldn't really do much. We already gave our vote. But yeah, it was my timer, by the way, so it's time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you can leave a like if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.